Imagine taking a short ride from the airport to the attractions in Orlando without having to deal with traffic. As West 2's Gail Pascal Brown reports, researchers just released a study looking at the potential impact of air taxis at OIA.
The Jetsons were way ahead of themselves with flying cars. Embry-Riddle University researchers have been studying the potential for advanced air mobility vehicles, or AAMs, at Orlando International Airport. Researcher Dr. Bob Thomas.
A lot of the research that we've been pushing for the AAM aircraft is to see how it would integrate into the airspace in a safe way.
And an efficient one.
These are potential routes that we had in the different colors of what the aircraft would do for arriving and then departing.
Dr. Thomas says the aircraft, like this, for example, would take off vertically, like a helicopter, and they're electric.
The idea is that the aircraft would kind of come over the top of the airport a little bit. Because if you imagine like the arrivals and departures kind of like a V shape, we would be kind of going like over the top of the V or like under the V.
Okay.
So you're kind of staying, so we're not messing with the current arrivals and departures.
Capacity and landing spots were also studied.
We could handle at least 22, 25 flights in a reasonable amount of time. The idea is to kind of take these short hops from more regional centers like in Orlando, downtown, Disney World, the beach, somewhere that way, and bring people to the airport in a quicker way than driving on the interstate.
From your research, is it possible to do all those things?
Theoretically, it is possible to do that. I think the main thing is there's still a lot of questions about how these aircraft are going to operate and what they're going to look like.
He says the Greater Orlando Aviation Authority sponsored the research because it's interested in seeing how these new type aircraft could coexist at an already busy airport. So many companies are exploring air taxis.
There's been different airlines that have tried to make partnerships. The military has tried to make partnerships. So I think it's just a matter of kind of throwing everything out there and just seeing who wins the race to get something going.
Covering Orange County and Orlando, Gail Pascal Brown, West 2 News.
And Dr. Thomas says the FAA is still working on its rules for these new aircraft, including how they would be licensed.